Hello! My drone box arrived, my refresh care, and I'm going to open it up and make sure everything is in there. I just grabbed it, so let's have a look. Because when I read the packing slip from the company, it did not mention a controller, so I hope it's in there because it had the serial number for the drone and the serial number for the oh, that looks like a box. Alright, and paperwork. Alright, let's have a look. Woohoo! Oh, yep. There she is. She's got all the stickers on. That doesn't necessarily mean it's brand new, I don't think. So it's either brand new or a refurbished unit. Oh, thank God for that. I was so worried that they might send me because they told me to send this to them. Yeah, that's not brand new, so we'll see. What else is in there? A booklet. Nope. Oh yeah, props, propellers, and that's it. So they don't send you everything that you get originally, which is okay. I do have a cord because I messed up and I put the cord for the controller I left it in the thing, so I'm just going to have a look if it's still the same one I put in it, because in that case it will be, yep, it's my controller bag. So they sent me the controller bag, but they said a new battery because that had played up, and a drone which is either refurbished or new, I don't know. They always come with like godzillions of stickers on them. Yay! I charged the other battery up actually that I have for it, so that I can do all the updates, because whenever you get one of these you have to usually do a whole lot of updates before you can use them, and it's crappy outside anyway. There's no way I can fly it today. It's very windy. Okay, that, oh, and the battery one. Okay, now I have done all the boring updates and had to bind things and rebind things and, you know, technology. So I'm going to put these new propellers on. I still find it weird that what they call a new battery's got a mark on it, but oh, there's another mark. It's got a few marks on it. It's very strange, because the one I sent them had marks on it because of the lake dousing, and they've told me they've replaced it. But have they? I'm not too sure. I hope so. Alright, so the trick is that you put the ones with the white circle, I think, on the ones with these little white marks. I'll just double check by opening up another one. That one's got a white circle too. This one's one without the white mark, which goes on the motor without the white mark. Whoops. Ugh. There. They kind of click once you've pushed them in properly. Yeah, I might contact them about this battery though, because that is really peculiar. Props are on. That's where I got kind of bogged. Well, actually I got stuck over there, and then Alan got the tractor to get out through all that soggy stuff. That was me. So at the moment I'm not going into that corner. I feel really awful about making such a mess. I've been sort of stomping on it and trying to level it out a little bit as it becomes a little bit less swampy. Yeah, but right over in the corner where I was parked, it's actually okay. That's hard, but this bit in here, the water seems to sit in that little dip. So yeah, I'm staying. Okay, I thought I'd sit outside for a change. Maybe you can hear all the birds up there. There's some pink trees up there, and the tuis are having a massive munch. And yeah, we're in lockdown again, fancy that. It's nice and peaceful actually, because there's not much traffic way out on the road, and there's no boats, and it's just generally pretty peaceful and pretty nice actually. The birds are hooning around, and here comes Miss Feeny. You're going to come and say hello to everyone? Meow! There she goes. Say hi. No. She's looking a bit scraggly at the moment. I think she's going to start losing her winter coat soon. It's part of hypothyroidism too. Their coat gets a bit scruffy. But yeah, no, it's pretty quiet here. There's a few people hunkered down here. Couple of the same ones as last time, and a whole bunch of other ones who weren't here last time. Yeah, but we're just quietly doing our own thing here. It's not a bad place to be, and for that I'm extremely grateful. You know, could be in far worse places right now. Yeah, remember last time, I mean, it was good that they did it, but they like created a car park area somewhere where people in vans and that all lived in this car park. No, I'd rather be here. So I'm quite glad I didn't take off to go over to the coast as soon as my drone got here, because the weather forecast was really bad. So I thought, now wait, and then we got locked down. So here I am, which is not a problem actually. Can puddle around. I can't really do the things I still wanted to do on the track because the hardware stores are not open, but never mind. It's quite nice not to be constantly doing stuff and to just actually relax and enjoy it. And I've still got work. My work online work, it's not hugely affected. I do get some effect because people don't want to spend money, you know, they worry about their jobs and things like that, which I absolutely understand. And yeah, so things do slow down sometimes. Like last time, whoops, they slowed down initially, and then yeah, it got really busy after we've been bogged down for a while. So, but hopefully they'll figure it all out and lift it on Tuesday, or lift it a bit, or whatever. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Town yesterday was interesting. Countdown actually managed it really well. The car park was chocker, but there was no big waits, no big lines, because they've opened up all the checkouts, because they've put little barricades in between them. So like last time they only had every second one open, so this time they can open more, which is great. And yeah, gas stations were a little bit confusing. I wanted to do a swapper bottle and Mobil couldn't, and BP could. So there's that. The Mobil guy said he wasn't allowed to come outside and do it. Even if I stayed 5 metres away from him, he's not allowed outside. I thought, God, what a job. He has to sit in that little building and talk to people through the intercom all day. Not allowed outside, even when there's nobody around. Which seems a shame. He looked kind of a bit freaked out and scared anyway. So yeah. But interesting times we live in. Who knows what'll happen next? Anyway, I hope wherever you are, if you're in New Zealand, I hope you're tucked up somewhere nice, somewhere pleasant, or you've found somewhere to stash yourself. If you're in other countries, you've probably been going through this a lot more than we have. It's been definitely more rife in the UK and in the States. They've had more lockdowns and more restrictions than we've had here in New Zealand. So it's probably nothing new to all you guys. So yeah, but we shall see what happens. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, which is a bit here and there and everywhere, please give it a like. Subscribe, interact with it, make a comment. All of that is great for the YouTube algorithm. YouTube goes, oh, people are watching it, great. So thanks for that, and lots of love to you all. Stay safe, stay happy above all, and see you all next time.